'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it was Slavoj Žižek, the famous Slovenian Marxist philosopher.
So hello boys and girls, ho ho ho, and so on and so forth. There is, as we know, a long discourse surrounding this so-called spirit of Christmas. To paraphrase Marx, a spirit is haunting Western civilization, the spirit of Christmas. And what it is, you know, some cynics would say this, that Christmas is nothing more than celebration of pure consumerism, this post-ideological fun times for everyone. When people get together, have something to drink, there are fireworks and so on and so forth. But this, to my opinion, completely misses this underlying and very visible context of ideological struggle. Every Christmas, thousands of, as they call themselves, atheist thinkers go through their lists and repeat common objections to the date of the holiday, arguments about its supposed pagan roots, whatever, trying in many ways to de-emphasize the figure of Jesus. But they inevitably give birth to counter-reaction from Christians, and the society is stuck in an ideological feedback loop perpetuated by mass media who report on coffee cups, happy holidays and other nonsense. So, in many ways, even for most avowed and staunch atheists, Christmas is paradoxically about the birth of Jesus Christ, while for many fundamentalist Christians it's more about secularism. And while even one person goes to church on Christmas Eve and there is maybe a priest to say the Mass, this ideological battle continues, and the less people go to church, the more general public is so to speak uprooted from religious tradition, and this in turn strengthens the allure that organized religion has in its ancient rites, sense of belonging, whatever, and because of that more people rediscover Christianity, and the pendulum then swings back. Atheism becomes more rare, more exotic, and attracts intelligentsia, and so on. This concept of paradox is crucial to Christianity, and there is this multi-level, almost ironic in this modern sense, proof of validity of Christian belief through its paradoxical and absurd nature. And we all know that it worked. And it continues to work even as this functional illusion for some atheists who self-identify as cultural Christians, as a way to escape this grey universe of egalitarian terror and tyranny. And so, the only way to purify Christmas of ideology and break away from status quo is to embrace its paradoxical nature and normalize it in the elementary matrix of the Hegelian dialectical process. I would argue that the only way to be an atheist is actually through Christianity. So, Christ is born, Hosanna in excelsis, and so on and so forth, and to all a good night.